Hey, everybody, Z Garcia here, and today I'm going to be unboxing Spectre, the board game based on 007. Can you be number one? It is the 60th anniversary of Bond, as denoted by this massive sticker, and yes, this is a sticker not on the box, thankfully. Let's take a look at what's going on here. This is a game from Modifius. And it says, Spectre, the 007 board game, is a competitive game for 2 to 4 players who take on the roles of iconic James Bond villains. Ooh, we get to be villains in this one. Each player competes with each other to become Spectre's number one. No matter how hard they try, 007 is always there, waiting to disrupt their plans and reveal their secrets. It features iconic weapons, locations, and characters from the James Bond films. Assemble devices, spy on your opponents, blackmail your rivals. Build your own criminal empire. Strategically deploy agents around the globe to infiltrate key installations. Players will need to work behind the scenes to develop their nefarious plots and become 007's biggest threat. The game is 20 to 45 minutes. That's interesting, quite short. 2 to 4 players, and the recommended age is 14 and up. So let's crack this open and see what we've got. Dun 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 dun. All right. So we've got here a rule book. It's a pretty thick rule book as well. So we've got here, ooh, that's a lot of credits. We've got components over here. We've got setup for 4 players, turn sequence right there, draw mission card, number 2 and number 4 advantages. Okay, place villain pawns, place henchman pawns, check for majorities. So I guess there's a majority, area majority style action going on. Winning the game. Track as the scorekeeper of the game, and the player who advances the furthest wins the game. So there'll be a score track. All right, we've got here the villain board. We've got the Spectre track. Very cool. Lots of images from the various films. Some neat pawns with the Spectre symbol. Do you know where you are, Mr. Bond? There we go. A lot of rules, actually. This seems to be an in-depth game. There it is. And then in here we've got some tokens, which are definitely a bit on the thin side, I'll say, but they do punch out clean. Yep, easy to punch out. Random tokens everywhere, but they are thin. This is something of a thin board there. We've got a main central board. Let me move this out of the way here so we can unfurl its evil. Let's take a look. There we go, showing us the world. That Spectre track at the top, a turn sequence down here, and some places for cards. Mission cards, discarded missions, secret plans. 007 roll, explaining some of that. A volcano layer, of course. You have to have a volcano layer. Otherwise, what are you doing? Some baggies, much appreciated. Empty baggies for the bits. Some green plastic cubes. All right. Blue and red and yellow. Very well. These pieces, which are, again, all plastic, and show you the Spectre octopus symbol. Very cool. We have another set of those. Yeah, but these have square bases, so they must be for a different track. We've got in here a couple of chunky plastic dice. These got some nice heft to them. Oh, not so good. You've rolled snake eyes, Mr. Bond. And then we've got here a poker chip. That is a nice touch. I'm assuming start player marker or something like that. This is a real poker chip, by the way. This is, I'm assuming, a clay chip. Very neat. I like that. And then in here we've got some cards, 2 decks of cards. Now, this game does use images from the movies. I'm not normally a big fan of that, but, you know, it might work out in this setting. Those two decks there. We've got that. Not sure what those are. And then we've got these boards down here for the players. These are the baddies we can be. Yes. With lots of information all over them. Different things we are trying to do. There we go. All right. Seems neat. And then we'll just crack open one of these decks. I'm not going to bother with the little one, but I'm going to crack open this larger deck and take a look at the cards within it. Let me employ my go-go gadget knife. I'm mixing my intellectual properties up. All right. There we go. Yes, success. Okay. So here we've got Dr. I don't think so. Eliminate MI6 agents worldwide. The objective, the bid. From Russia with love. Diamonds are forever. Thunderball. Casino Royale, very modern one. Skyfall, even more modern. Okay. So there's quite a, and then Spectre, one of the newest ones. Quite a mix here, an interesting mix of movies that they've chosen to pull characters from for the game. If you are a big 007 fan, I bet this is all these cool bits are just making you salivate. And there are indeed a lot of cool bits in here. Is the game any good? Is it going to be interesting? Will it make you feel properly evil? Well, we don't know yet, folks, but definitely stay tuned for more coverage on both this game and many, many other games right here on the Dice Tower. Thanks very much for tuning in. This message will self-destruct. Nope, that's also the wrong one. I'll see you on the next one.